definitely brought a tripod, but I'm too lazy to get it out, so we're using my laptop as a tripod. I just got to my Airbnb in West Seattle. Yes, I am already back in Seattle 9 days later. I am very tired. There is no Wi-Fi on the plane, so I couldn't work, so I am just sending some reports right now. And then I'm going to crash. It's been a long day. I think I prefer the evening flight to Seattle, the like 4 p.m. flight, as opposed to the 9:50, because I feel better like crashing right now. I feel like adjusting will be easier, but I'm exhausted. I finally had a very nice and relaxed time at the airport. I was able to get some work done, even stocked up on some of my like beauty products, tax-free. We love that. I was talked into a lip oil by Dior. So yeah, so it was good. And now it's dark and I'm very jet lagged. So with that, instead of rambling, I'm just gonna say, here, I made it. Tired. And it's time to go to bed because I'm exhausted. Good morning. I woke up at 3 and then I woke up at 5 and couldn't quite get back to sleep, so now I'm up. I need to chug a bunch of water, drink some electrolytes, and then hop on a couple morning meetings. And was really hoping that I was gonna sell something out of my storage unit today, but the guy didn't respond to my message yesterday. So what more do you expect from Facebook Marketplace? Which is whatever. So, and then I get to go downtown for a meeting with someone I used to work with at Microsoft, and now they're a client that I work with at my current job. So we're gonna have a little catch up and business meeting, and then into the storage unit again. So good stuff. Hopefully, I think after my morning meetings, I'm gonna pop out, go get coffee, and take a walk, because that really helps sort of rejuvenate me. So I need to brush my teeth. I'm gonna make coffee here. The Airbnb I'm staying in is another super cute one in West Seattle. So yeah. And I gotta turn on my whale notifications because they seem to be popping off in the sound. So hopefully I get to see them again. Fingers crossed. Alright, well, I'm on my way to the storage unit to do some more sorting, and someone's supposed to come by a green screen I have off of me. So to say that I am less than thrilled with them is an understatement. We'll see if they even show up. But just had a lovely little walk, short walk. And I was texting Jay, and the Aurora is popping off in the UK right now. Like, you can see it from our backyard. We're fairly far down south, so I'm jealous of that I missed that. And hopefully we'll be able to see it in Seattle tonight, but we'll see. Seattle is further south than where we are, so we'll see. Lots of we'll sees. But let's go to the storage unit and figure out what else we're bringing back to England. I also have to decide if I want to take my bike up to Bellingham tomorrow. I haven't been biking in about a year. I don't think I can keep up with everyone. I'm certainly not in the shape that I was a year ago. Well, like a year and a half ago. So all my bike park going friends are just going to be hitting things that I will not be able to hit. So, and I don't have half my gear. So we'll have to see. But need to see what all I can shove into my luggage clothing wise, so that I'm happy with what I have in the UK. Because ideally I would like to stop wearing yoga pants and the same 5 sweatshirts as Jay was giving me crap about before I left. And I've been feeling a little bit like a troll. And I think that just comes with the territory of working remote. So yeah, it is what it is. I think if we lived in Seattle, because I have friends and like clients here, I would probably be dressed like wearing more of my typical clothes, but my life in the UK is work and then going to yoga or like chill spots, so you don't really dress up. So I'm trying to figure that out, and maybe if I have more of my wardrobe in the UK, I will be inspired, but we'll see. Okay, I don't know how good this is gonna be. Went to the storage unit, sold my green screen grate to a guy who was live streaming and rolled up in a Tesla. Very Seattle. Ran by the spot really quick and finally got to see Phil, the owner, so happy about that. And then left from there pretty quickly because the Aurora, the Northern Lights, are actually popping off. Jay was sending me photos from England, and you could actually see them like without a camera. So I ran down to Alki. You can see them with your phone, so I took some photos. It is only 8:30 or a little past 8:30, so I'm hoping they're supposed to get more intense around like 10, 11. I'm really tired. I have ramen. I'm stopping in Metropolitan Market. So we'll see where I'm at in an hour or so, and might run back down to Alki. So we'll see. But I you can kind of see some like hazy faint pink in the air or in the sky. It's sort of like, is that the aurora? It is. So it's there. I'm just waiting for my app for it to spike, because Jay was seeing it when it was about, I don't know what the units of measurement units are, but when it was at like 700 to 1,000, and right now it's like at like 592. So hopefully that spikes back up, but we'll see. So I'm gonna run into my market and get some snacks. Oh, they have cute pumpkins. And then, yeah, we'll go from there. Good morning, lovelies. It is looking very much like a Seattle day outside. I expect nothing less, which means I probably need to bundle up today. Today I'm heading up to Bellingham in the afternoon. I'm going to spend the morning working here. Aurora update from last night. So after I went to Metropolitan Market and spent way too much money, I ran back down to Alki and just had a quick look outside and checked my app, and the aurora just wasn't happening down here. It was happening up in Bellingham, so all my friends up there got to see it like without a camera, and upon checking my app today, it looks like last night was the night. So at least I got a couple photos of it on Alki when it seemed to be at its highest, but you couldn't really see it without camera. So it is what it is, and I ended up crashing super hard last night. Not surprising. And I feel like a nap is going to be in order today, as I'll drive up to Bellingham, do some more work in a coffee shop probably, and then check into my hotel, and then we're all going to see Justin Martin. the big events pre-party. I'm just not entirely sure how that's gonna go for me. I feel really tired. At least with me, I will leave when I'm just like not feeling this anymore. So, and none of my friends really say anything. Like, it's not a big deal. So I'm not too worried about that. When I'm done, I'm done. But Metropolitan Market is my favorite. It is also so expensive. So I'm just going to show you what I got last night when I ran in for snacks, because I ended up picking up a couple of other things. So I ended up grabbing some valerian like bedtime tea. This isn't strictly straight valerian. There is a blend of roots and like a blend of herbs in here. So this isn't anything special. It's just like I need some of that, so I'll get that. Snack wise, these chicken skin crisps are so good. So I grabbed some of these. I really love pork rinds, but I cannot eat them anymore because they're just like immediate heartburn. These are not, and they're so good. And I ended up being influenced by this branding. This stood out to me in the jerky section. I was looking for like a pepperoni stick, and saw these. So grabbed these, which are air dried beef bites. Haven't tried them yet, but those look good. Ended up getting one of their cookies from Met Market. Look at this. This peanut butter cookie is so intense. And then I really like, the last time I ran in there with my sister, these little Seattle Gummy Company, like, vitamin shot gummies, I guess you would describe them as. So I got an immunity set, and then high energy gummies. These ones are mocha shots, salted caramel chocolate. But yeah, I don't know, I really like these, and considering I'm traveling, I was like, get some immunity shots. And then last but not least, I have been looking for under eye patches, and this company, Derma E, I have a skin cleanser. I can't remember what it's called right now. Basically, the sort of like, you put it on, rub it in, and then put water on it to help like emulsify it. I cannot for the life of me remember what it's called exactly. But it's not like it's not like a cleanser like this. Oh, it's a balm. So yes, it's a cleansing balm. It's my absolute favorite. They don't make that cleansing balm anymore, but I really, really like their products. So I saw these. They're vitamin C Bright Eyes Hydrogel patches, and immediately snatched those up because I've been looking for some under eye patches. I know I've talked about how I'm a little bit insecure about how puffy my eyes get and how defined it is because of the vitiligo. So really looking forward to using these. There are 60 patches in here, so that feels pretty good and much more sustainable than like the Burt's Bees. I think this was like $28 for a set of 60, whereas I paid $4 for one set of Burt's Bees under eye patches. So good stuff. So that's my little Met Market haul. Everything in there always looks so good, and their produce, and they have all the pumpkins, and I wish I had a Met Market in England, because I know it would be just full of good stuff. And I don't know what the equivalent is, because Waitrose doesn't quite feel like that, so we'll see. But sorry, my Amazon merch on demand account has absolutely been popping off this month, and I think this might be like an update with the app I use, but it just let me know about all these new reviews that I got. I hate when people leave a review and don't say why, or they just give a rating and don't give a reason for their rating. So at least some of my stuff is getting reviews. So the only thing with merch on demand is I'm pretty sure in some markets, sorry, going off on a completely different tangent now, with merch on demand, I feel like the US and the UK does pretty well in terms of print quality, but Spain, I think perhaps Japan, I just, based on the review, like, I'm guessing it isn't that good a print quality. So, and I'm not just saying that because I'm like, my designs are the best, but some of these things that I sell are very simple, just like white text on black. So there's no reason that, like, that's the optimal print that's the optimal print like situation, because the white text on black just always pops, and I have never had a problem with it when I get stuff printed when I'm in the UK or like buy one of my own products. So, but it just popped up and showed me all my new reviews, and I think that's just like going back for a while. Oh, that's why it only shows me reviews with comments. It doesn't show just ratings, which is fine. But yeah, it's exciting to see because it's only the 11th of October and I've already beat my typical monthly goal for what I expect to make with merch on demand, so that's really exciting. It is definitely one of those things where I've put in the work over a year, and then I think just with the way the algorithm works and listing time and all that, like it just starts to get picked up and ranked, and then people start to buy it. So I've had 12 days with sales. So here's to more sales today. Fingers crossed. Good morning, lovelies. Oh my god, the wedding yesterday was incredible. That was so much fun. I didn't really hang around for the afters. They went to a spot called the Warehouse after the wedding at 11, and I hung out for like 15 minutes and then bounced because I know myself and was just too tired, and I was okay with that. So I have to pack and I'm gonna head over to my friend's house where everyone is. There's a bunch of wine in my car that I need to get rid of, and then heading down back to Seattle to a different Airbnb that has a sauna. So looking forward to that because I feel like I will go sweat it out later, chill, and then I work tomorrow. And Tuesday I work in the morning and then get back on a plane at 1:30 and go back to England. And yeah. My sparkle jacket is sparkly. But no, so yeah, Tuesday I head back to England, and I wish I could say I'm not traveling, but then I have a work trip, and then I'll have some no travel time. Just waiting for my coffee. So I gotta pack up now and check out. Good morning, lovelies. I don't know where any of my stuff is. I literally packed yesterday to get down from Bellingham to Seattle, and I don't know where my hairbrush is. Everything is in disarray. Today I am just working from Seattle, so given I don't have any meetings because everyone else is way ahead of me. Given that everyone else is way ahead of me, which is like meeting wise, not meeting wise, time zone wise. Oh my god, I'm so tired. Given that everyone is 8-9 hours ahead of me, and I have no meetings, I am gonna go take a walk, and then I'm gonna go work from the coffee shop for a little bit. And then I have to go to my storage unit because I'm an absolute moron and did not check the bag that I dropped off in my storage unit yesterday. And I forgot my oat milk creamer. So I have oat milk creamer sitting in my storage unit in a bag, and I'm like, I don't know what's gonna happen if I just leave that in there. So obviously I have to go get that. So dumb. So, and then I have to do a Target run, and then I will come back here and I will come back here and do some more work so I hit my daily hours, if not do a little bit more since I'm traveling tomorrow. And tomorrow is back home, and no more international travel for a while. So by a while I mean until November. Well, no, sorry, I should specify long haul travel because I am going to Vienna for work. This Airbnb is cute. There's just some touches that make it feel unfinished, and the fact that the front door has like a crack in it is a little bit unnerving to me. I like what they've tried to do with this space, but the other two cottages that I've stayed in West Seattle are definitely, I think, my preferred places to stay in Seattle now. Though the sauna is a very big plus to this spot. I think at heart I am just a West Seattle girl when I'm in Seattle, so that's where I'm gonna go today. The wedding was lovely, and for wedding celebration, they already got married, so it was just a wedding celebration, but it was so much fun. Load of laughs, everyone was in sequins, everyone looked great. The bride looked amazing in her white jumpsuit, just like, did a little karaoke. It was great. It was a lot of fun. But I am, per usual, ready to be home. It's like once the main event is over, I'm like, okay, ready to go home. So I really don't know where my hairbrush is. So I might just put a hat on today. All right, well, I'm gonna wait for this to sink in, wait for my devices to charge up. Oh, they're not even like fully in all the way. Wait for my devices to charge up and then go for a walk and get coffee. Or go get coffee and then go for a walk. I don't know, I think some combination of those things, so. Okay, I was extremely influenced by these patches in Safeway. One of the things I love about America, there's always so many new things to try. So it's 4 o'clock. I'm feeling very slumpy at the moment. So I'm gonna go for a walk, but I'm gonna give this B12 patch a go. So it says to peel and put on a wrist or veiny area. Patch may be worn up to 12 hours. I don't know why I would be wearing one for 12 hours, but I also got a sleep one to try on the flight tomorrow. So we'll give that a go. I'm gonna go for a walk and we'll see if I feel anything within the next 20 minutes. Put the patch on. I feel a little bit more alert, but not like, I don't know if it's because I've left my Airbnb to go for a walk. So it is windy, so I'm not going to talk a lot. But hoping for maybe the orcas to come by. Good morning, fam. I'm just on my way to the airport. My flight is delayed nearly 3 hours, which makes me incredibly thankful for the business class seat. I just had a work meeting, checked out my Airbnb, just filled up gas, and now I am heading to the airport because I had to check out. So I think I'm just gonna hang out in the lounge and work, and it is what it is. But maybe I'll actually sleep since it's a little bit later in the day. And I have those sleep patches, and then I also got some like sleep gummies at Met Market last night. So trying to mitigate the jet lag as much as possible. So let's go to the rental car facility for the last time this year. Thank God. I'm so tired.